Well, I don't think I have a chance of not feeding grain this morning, because Wally's group appears to all be there. Maybe some in the barn. Look what we got so far, and 34 degrees. So yes, it is a little frost day this morning. It's funny, the rest of the country gets frost warnings. We never do. Very rarely. We actually did have, I think, 2 frost warnings, like a week ago and then like 2 weeks ago. And those were 36-degree mornings. I don't see any new babies with these girls. Go figure. I'm beginning to wonder. I really am. Anyway, since they're all here and I'm here, I guess it's been a little while since they've had some grain. It's gonna bug me though, because my pinky finger on this hand does not like to work at the moment. I don't remember what I did to it a long time ago, but the chiropractor said, yeah, it's whatever it is. If you don't want to have to go have surgery, you're going to have to exercise it. And by exercise, basically, look out, Red, you dumbass. Put his head over his bowl. Wonders why I can't drop the food in it. And looks up at me. I mean, it was, let's see if it'll, yeah, I can't bend it. There, when it does, it finally pops. And, run it under hot water, get it warmed up good, and then using your other hand, run it through the motions while keeping this one relaxed. That's as far as I can do it that way. But hey, it's moving today. Part of the day yesterday, I couldn't do that. Rainy, what do you think you got there? Why don't you go eat your breakfast? Anyway, there's 2.5 minutes of your morning. Well, of my morning, of your evening wasted. I haven't rattled Brent's cage yet, but I go figure. Eeyore, leader of the pack. Yeah, get it done. I don't know if Brent's even up yet this morning. I messaged him, haven't heard anything back. I thought maybe he wanted to come and feed these ladies this morning. And yes, appears to be a heavy dew she's all frosty. I thought he'd want to come in here and love on his brat. Come here, brat. Come on. That's arm's length, you dork. Get the dry spots. At least they're spots she likes. Huh. And she likes the cheek. She loves the cheek. Doesn't she? Huh. Okay. I gotta get up here. Oh, if you heard that, you know what it was. Somebody had to come in the barn to leave some of that green grass in here. Look who showed up.
Can you give him a hug?
How about a hug?
Oh,
Yeah, you bet. You bet.
He gets better than I get.
Can you give him a kiss?
When he lays on the couch,
She's just going to keep holding on to you.
Should we go look at your surprise in the house?
Yeah. I
You want to go see your surprise?
You want to go see who got you?
Would you like to
See?
try again?
You can go back with Auntie?
Okay, let's go up and see what he got.
That's fine.
You excited?
What's in there?
Oh, now she gets to see what she got.
You're please.
Good job.
Oh my gosh.
What
Is
is
that
that?
a moose? Is that you guys have moose up there?
You say
Yeah.
moose?
Oh, yeah.
It goes, kiss the nuggie.
What do you see?
She's a cow's up on
The
the.
nuggie.
What do you think of a moose? It's kind of like a
She's
cow.
like, what else is in there? I know you're saying else.
What?
I get the green one.
Oh, Brent. Brent.
Glad to meet you.
Oh my gosh, we got a
Nuggies,
moose.
we got jammies. Look at
Look
that.
at that.
The moose jammies.
Those are so cute.
Can you say thank you?
Oh, are those cute?
Those are
You don't think she likes them at all,
Yeah.
do you?
Can you say thank you?
Can you say thank you to Brent?
Oh yes, they match.
Oh,
huh?
look at that,
Good
huh?
job.
Can you give him lovies and say thank you?
How about a huggy?
You want a hug?
How about a
Stand
huggy for that?
Give us a hug.
Oh, yeah.
Babe, you don't know how to eat. You got more food on the front of you.
I did not.
Oh yeah, Nuggy brought these two.
Oh,
And-
so cute.
And that one.
That's not a Hereford, is
There, at Real Logger, he's got him a
Yep.
DeWalt saw. He says he's got the same one.
Yep. Handy little tool to have around.
It is.
Real handy little tool.
You get anything too big, and like those trees that were by the house that were some variation of a cedar, it's not worth a shit. But anyway, I didn't get any video of messing with this. I don't have anything to hook to that Schrader valve other than a regular tire gauge, so I took tire gauge for the wet tires on the tractors because it can handle moisture. Afterwards, I put soap and water inside it and cleaned it up. And we cranked it, and this is supposed to have 38 to 41 PSI in that system for your fuel. The highest we got was 35. And it took a lot of spinning to get it up before it made it to 55 or 45. You just turn the key on, it runs for just a minute and quits. Well, it quits at like 10 pounds. You start turning it over, and then it's just as if it had a mechanical pump, and you just watch the gauge go up, up, up. And we were thinking yesterday maybe the screen on the end of the pump in here was plugged. No, it ain't plugged. It's kind of shredded. And it may be pieces that are in the pump. I have no idea. But at any rate, the pump ain't putting out. The newer ones aren't screwed in. They're more like automotive. They've got a nut that goes over the top and screws down and holds it in place. Hey, I can find those all day long everywhere. Cannot find this style. And trust me, you don't want to change tanks. You can buy the tank and the pump for $1,050 all day long. For $35 or $39, we're getting the guts to replace the guts inside this. It's a new screen, a new pump, and I don't know what all else is new. Fuel gauge doesn't seem to work because I know the tank is full and it shows on the empty on the gauge. So I'm hoping maybe there's accommodations to make that work too. But in the meantime, I won't have any parts until next weekend. So this is back together so we can run it and get it out of the way, do whatever with it. I mean, it runs, just you don't want to go out somewhere and shut it off because you may not come back. And if you missed it, we did a almost 3-hour long live. Not a whole lot of people in there, but good people in there anyway. I think there was 16 was the high. And we had the TV on so the old guys could read the comments. And the TV would count as one of those 16. And we got 15 likes, which means everybody that came in hit the like button. So appreciate that. Thank you. And he's just got to give the old lady here some lovin's. So anyway, we were kind of sticks in the mud for that, but you know, the people that were there, and we had fun with them. Those of you that weren't there, if you're watching it, you're gonna, well, that was kind of lame. Well, if you'd have joined in, and I know not everybody could, not everybody got a notification, I'm sure. I know we need to do more lives once in a while. It's been a long time. So anyway, that's as far as we can go with this. I do need to have Becky order a couple other things. I think we're going to do like some lights. Red man, excuse me. He's in the way of my camera toter here. Cheapest I can find this piece for is $101, and I think I can redo how it's fastened and make it better. I think I'm going to make some mount to go in here and put lights behind it. They're not going to be in the way of anything when you open it. And she wants a light bar on it,
Gotta give you both attention.
which I think we'll put up there.
I know. You're in attention, Howard.
And I still don't know if the winch works or not. I don't know if it had power to it. I haven't finished checking that. I think it's probably the winch. If it don't work, no biggie. I got another one upstairs. Not a big deal. These things, I don't know if they're not turning because somebody tightened these too tight. Or, hey, the bottom one turns. Or they're not turning simply because they're all froze up. But the other winch has a roller fairlead with it too. I think there's an extra one up there too. You gotta do something with the toe end. They're towed out just a tiny. The slop in the old steering allowed it the other way, basically. I just got to reach in and loosen stuff to do that. And beyond that, I guess that's about it with this thing. $60 on Scamazon. You can get mirrors that clamp on. I think down here might be a little bit low, but kind of hard to mount it up in here with the tab and the windshield. So that is what I know there. And hopefully Ron and his wife and his boy are coming at some point today. Hopefully before I choose to end the video. That way that little guy gets to meet Ron. Ron wants to meet him anyway. I'll get a little video of that later. Oh yeah, Maury's here. I don't know if I got that before. Ron's wife with a stack of pizzas. Ron down here getting his kid out of the car. Got to get Ron. And yes, it's about the time I normally edit videos, so I'll stall here and wait for Ron so he can say hi.
Yeah, they had a lot of grass up there yesterday. Me and Ed drove up there.
Oh.
They had a lot.
Hey, look, there he is. At least get a hi out of him. Looks like he's going to try to chop somebody up. Oh, that's why. Look at that. Little fireman. Okay, Ron waved, but he's got to say hi. You know that.
Hello.
There you go. So, thanks for watching, everybody.
Grab your monster trucks.
And we're going to enjoy a meal and go from there. Hope everybody had a great Sunday. Hope everybody has a great Monday.